Sebastian Vettel was asked about rumours he could join McLaren and he offered a witty response. Sebastian Vettel provided a witty response to rumours he may move to McLaren from his current team Aston Martin. The German's future beyond the end of the season is unclear and there was a possibility the F1 driver may retire from the sport. There have been rumblings during the season that Daniel Ricciardo may be replaced at McLaren due to his poor form in 2022. However, while speaking to media personnel ahead of the French Grand Prix, Vettel's cheeky response to the rumours was focused on the Australian's McLaren teammate. "I think Lando has a contract," was the initial tongue-in-cheek response from Vettel, before seemingly ruling out the possibility of joining the Woking outfit. "I know obviously some people there," he said. "But I think it's just rumours." It appears Vettel is keen to stay with Aston Martin, despite the team's poor season thus far. "I said that at some point we'll start talking. I'm talking to the team," he confirmed. "I think there's a clear intention to keep going and we'll see soon where we stand." Vettel also took a trip back in time at Paul Ricard, home of the upcoming French Grand Prix, by getting behind the wheel of a 100-year-old Aston Martin, the manufacturer's first to compete in a Grand Prix. "Yeah, it's going to be exciting. I'll go right after this to do a little bit of driving on the track," said Vettel beforehand. "And obviously it's a very different car, but it's to celebrate the 100th anniversary, and it was the car that was competing in the first Grand Prix, not Formula 1 Grand Prix because that was in 1950, but first Grand Prix. I think it might even have been the French Grand Prix, as far as I learned, after yet another poor showing last time out in Austria, in which Vettel and Aston Martin teammate Lance Stroll failed to score any points. The four-time world champion hopes the track at the upcoming French GP will help him to extract more from the upgrades they introduced at Silverstone. "We brought an update to Silverstone that we didn't fully get on top of yet, and maybe this weekend will help us to get a little bit more answers," Vettel stated. "So exciting and I hope we can be a bit more competitive, to get back in the midfield and therefore that bit more back in the mix. That will be nice." The track, it's not the most exciting track in the world, but it's still quite challenging and technically demanding and it's going to be very hot. So we'll see what the weekend brings. Vettel has yet to taste victory in France and that is unlikely to change this weekend, but he will hope to at least finish inside the top 10 and claim some vital points.